was a mistake.
Don't call me freak! Angry eyes! Like the fucking elephant. Hey everyone!
Hello.
This is Grave Cinema here, bringing you another reaction video and review. This is my roommate. She's the one who pretty much hasn't seen any of the movies I show her.
In case you thought I was a stranger you found on the street, I know I do actually live here.
I mean, I could find a stranger on the street to do one of these.
I'm sure you could, but it wouldn't be as much fun.
Maybe. I could find...
You
I have
never
fun
know.
friends.
They might stab you afterward.
That's a fun time. Be an interesting night. But yeah, so if you're new to the channel, hi.
We do reactions, in case you mistakenly thought this was going to be a TikTok dance.
Yeah. And as I said, I've pretty much seen all the movies here. The one I'm going to show her tonight, though, is one have seen before, because I've kind of always seen them. But it's been a long time for me for this one. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so it'll be pretty fresh for me.
I'd actually say it's about 90-10, the percentages of the ones you've seen to the ones you haven't.
Yeah, it varies. Usually the ones our patrons on Patreon suggest, they tend to be ones I haven't seen.
Yeah, but there's also been a few that you've been like, I haven't seen this and I want to.
Well, sometimes that happens too. But let's not delay any longer, and let's reveal the movie for you.
Please,
the movie
thank you.
we are doing will be...
Darkman trilogy?
Well, it's a trilogy pack, but it's the first one, Darkman.
Is that a takeoff of The Invisible Man?
A little bit reminiscent of it, but
Kinda
no.
looks it.
It's got a very comic book feel
Okay.
to it. It's got some fun actors in it, and the director is one that should get you excited for this one. Sam Raimi.
Evil Dead.
Yep. He directed Evil Dead. He directed this. And so you know it's going to be a fun time.
And if there is no Bruce Campbell cameo, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Well, we can't disappoint you. So,
It's a terrible plan. Horrible disappointed.
so you know nothing else about Darkman? Should know shit about it.
I've never even heard of it.
Well, you've heard of it now, and now you're going to experience it. Are you ready?
Bring it.
All right. Darkman. 75th anniversary. They've just now celebrated their 100th recently. WB too. Renaissance Pictures. I love that production company. Hercules and Xena, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's why they have a similar humor and vibe to Army of Darkness.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Robert Durant, you and your girl's gonna stand for a search.
Gotta take all
That was a
weapons away.
Luger. Overkill much?
They need protection, it seems.
Bum leg?
Are they all in trench coats?
It's the style.
I was engaged to a girl once with a wooden leg.
Yeah? What happened?
Had to break it off.
I knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's an interesting name to have for your leg.
1, I ain't selling my property. 2, nobody muscles Eddie Black.
I like how they have a crazy friend.
Everybody's gotta have a crazy friend.
What a shame, it was such a nice car. Could have used a better paint job. Weren't there more of them?
Guess they're all dead.
Oh, that's nice of him. He put out his arm for him. Cigar cutter and lighter. Oh, there's the other two.
Darkman. Ooh, gonna be fun.
Ooh, music by Danny Elfman.
That's why I'm getting Batman vibes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. By Sam Raimi.
Shit. Fragmentation.
99 minutes.
Is that Liam Neeson?
Again.
Yes, it is. You missed his credit.
I did.
Why?
It's probably the youngest Liam Neeson you've seen so far.
Possibly.
Why can't we make these cells stable?
How's the skin coming?
Still won't last past 99.
It's Frances McDormand,
What?
Oscar winner.
Come here.
There you go, babe.
Peyton.
Sorry.
Claude Belisarius. And their records of payments to various people on the zoning commission. Well, I think they're payoffs. Oh, I don't want to go. I have to go.
I 1990. That's when this was made.
Later.
Did you need that?
Jules, I'm asking you to marry me.
Pete, I love you, but I gotta think it over, okay?
That's not exactly the most romantic way to propose to her.
Wanna book me?
The fact remains that I'm in possession of evidence of the commission of a crime. First of all, I don't have the memo with me.
I'm trying to protect you. Robert Durant is a competitor for the riverfront. He's a very dangerous man, Julie. He'd do anything to get his hands on that document.
She in danger.
Ah, the circuit again.
Time?
100 minutes.
What?
Oh, they're stable. Why now?
The dark. Oh, of course. What is it about the dark?
The lack of light.
What secret does it hold?
There's no light.
Finally, we can replace damaged skin tissue.
There's still a big question. How to keep the cell stable past 99 minutes in the light?
No foolish heroics, if you please. Tell us where to find the Belisarius memorandum and we shall disappear.
What memorandum? He's a lab assistant. For God's sakes, let him breathe.
Yeah, it's Ted Raimi. Ted Raimi shot him.
Bingo.
He works out of his house? Oh god.
Got burned up there.
Bring the Asian's fingers.
Need to add more to my collection.
I'm proud of you. Clean through the brain, that's how I like it.
I think they're the bad guys.
Really? Whatever gave you that idea?
The murder. Uh-oh.
Questions, is she about to die?
Marry me?
Oops. Well, at least he went in some water.
But he can't possibly be dead.
Think he survived?
Yeah, he's gotta be the one that becomes Darkman.
Didn't see you doing much work out there.
The guy got blown to pieces. All they found was an ear.
What do you think would be worse? If he said, marry me, and she said yes and was overjoyed, or the unanswered question?
Partly yes, because then it's like, yay, we're happy, yay, and then death. John Doe, they probably think he is. I mean, he's got nothing identifying on him.
Couldn't possibly.
We have a 35-year-old male, no ID, no medical history. He was found on the riverbank just south of the city. He's got burns covering over 40% of his body. The hands and face are the most
40% isn't
severe.
as bad as it could be.
10 years ago. Now, we use the Rank-of-Eric's technique.
I didn't know
Quite
that
simply,
actress. Who
we
is
sever
that?
the nerve. You stick him with a pin. And he can't even feel it.
So he can't feel pain.
That's not dangerous at all.
Giving rise to alienation, loneliness, uncontrolled rage is not uncommon.
Jenny Agutter. Thought that was Jenny Agutter.
Who's that?
She was the female nurse in American Werewolf in London. It's the voice.
Rehabilitation potential. Personally, I give him a 9 on the buzzard scale.
Oh, Sam Raimi. Cameo. Trippy. He's loose.
Of course it's raining.
Well, yeah. It's the mummy. Got himself a nice trench coat. Found a hat. Got to complete his Darkman look.
That would make it way more bitchin' lab, I'm just saying. Looks really pretty.
Darkman there.
Darkman.
Kind of like a reverse Joker. You know, like acid all fucked up, body and face, but instead of being bad, he's good. But still very Batman-esque.
Digitization in progress.
In progress.
Insufficient data.
Mirror. One side from the other.
Oh, please.
Don't have any other photos?
Quadrant A, quadrant C, quadrant recognition active.
Let's do some science.
Digitization in progress.
That's a long time.
570 hours.
How many days is that?
It's like 24 days. Yeah, it's like
That's less time than I thought.
total decay. He doesn't even feel it.
They took my hand.
But I have to know whether you've come to a decision regarding the Belisarius memorandum.
The papers were destroyed in the fire.
Believe me, I understand how you feel. I really do.
Do you? Did you have your boyfriend explode before you?
Cure for grief.
Nice dress, though. I thought it was just, you know, a traditional morning gown, but seeing that back?
He's watching.
That's Robert Durant.
Durant. And Ted Raimi.
He's the one that shot your friend.
Yep. I think those were his angry eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Ooh, first victim.
He's the night. He is vengeance.
He's in front of him.
I told you everything.
But let's pretend you didn't.
Whack-a-mole. Listen, I know he's not a good guy, but there are better ways.
Well, remember, she said he's not going to be all right in the head. Because of what happened.
No,
to
I
him.
did actually forget that. I knew he would have fits
Yeah.
of rage.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the cash, man.
System ready for digitization. Code.
Oh, he's gonna take on his visage.
And does this smell like chloroform to you? My favorite pickup line.
Mm-hmm.
Take it out of the dark. Now you got like what, 99 minutes? What you gonna do as him though? What you got planned?
Yo, Paulie. Hey, Durant wants to know where Rick is, and he is hot. I mean, really hot.
Paulie, do you know where the hell Rick is?
Here's the cash.
I'm sorry. I guess I missed the pickup, huh?
Where's the money, Paulie?
What money?
Took the money.
I didn't make the pickup. What money? I swear to God, Mr. Durant, I didn't make the pickup.
Have a nice flight.
I'm so glad things aren't that dramatic in the real world.
Not that you're aware of.
I don't hear about people being thrown out of buildings or shit like that. It's usually much more covered up.
Bitch, could have been a twin. I'm the knight. He's vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what have I become? What have I become?
What you doing there? Freaking out?
You're just gonna have to fix all that later, right?
Reconstruction program complete.
It's his face. Seeing a ghost there?
Julie.
Oh.
It's me, sweetheart. It's me, Peyton.
You
Tell her something only you would know.
are dead.
No, I was in a hospital. A coma. Dead to the world. Please help me.
Peyton, I don't understand.
I know it's a shock, and I'll tell you everything. I've got to have the time to work this out, Julie.
I don't want to be without you again.
I was afraid that you wouldn't want me anymore.
Of course I still want you.
Are you sure about that?
No matter what I look like?
Julie, what if I was hurt? Like
Yeah.
horribly scarred?
I don't know. Why do you ask me that?
Either he provides the revenues owed to us, or he becomes part of my collection. It would make a nice addition.
Well, at least he has a nice collection of fingers, you know?
Serial killer.
Gotta have your trophies.
Just fine.
It's not just killing to kill.
Suppose.
Just fine.
He's running around like Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous. Darkman!
That would be just fine.
Go and take his face and voice for a little bit.
My name isn't Buddy. It's Durant. I'm Robert G. Durant.
Last time for petty theft.
9 minutes there.
The money.
The money. Yes, Robert.
Straight to the point.
I have no money.
They had the whole thing on video. Just keep them out of my hair. Hong Kong restaurant, fast.
Those whom I cherish most deeply. Goodbye, Robert. Robert, goodbye.
Oh wait, I think I remember this scene here. This is pretty cool.
You will provide the revenues owed to us by the time I finish this cigar.
It's a short cigar. Because he can't feel pain. Gonna mind fuck him.
Okay, Bob. You win.
It's a parade. I'll get them myself.
Hey, what about the fair?
Eat it.
There's two of them!
Which one is Durant?
Not me, him. Shoot him.
Darkman's on the briefcase.
Can't tell who's who.
It sets me up with the cops and you practically hand him the cash.
At this point, we don't know. Now we do!
Mr. Durant, I'm sorry.
I mean, he looks just like you. It's hard to really blame him.
But he's a mob boss, so why would we be reasonable and understanding?
Indeed.
Would you be reasonable and understanding as a mob boss?
No, I'd cut their fingers off.
Of course you would.
Add them to my collection.
Which would you have behind glass and displayed.
Well, you have to display it with pride.
Like I'm seeing a curio cabinet with lights.
That kind of having fun.
We're going to spend the whole day together. The whole night.
I'd love to, honey, but you know I can't. I've got my therapy tools.
We only have an hour and a half together.
I gotta tell you something about me. When I was in the hospital,
Half man, half beast.
Kate, what?
I don't want to be an elephant man.
oh, it's good to be back.
I mean, I have a little bit of a skin condition now. But I have treatments for it. Lasts for a little while.
I'm not 100% cured yet, but I soon will be. I don't want you to think of me as an invalid or kind of a freak. The pink elephant, please.
I'm sorry, buddy. It don't count unless you're behind the line.
I was behind the line. The pink elephant, if you please.
Better give him the pink elephant. He's got his angry eyes.
Why don't you just, get lost, pal?
You're being a real dick.
Shouldn't have touched him. Angry eyes. Ooh. Ah.
Take it down. Take it. Take the fucking elephant.
Uh-oh. Getting all bubbly.
Forgive me.
Wait!
Gonna find out now.
Oh, she's really gonna follow him.
0, 0 minutes.
Why didn't you tell me, Peyton? You should have come to me.
It's good makeup work, though.
Come on, you don't know. Might be a face she'd love to sit on.
I would have tried to
Could be
help
ribbed
you.
for her pleasure.
We have to talk.
Excellent.
I feel like she's about to be in danger.
Brandy?
No.
You think she's gonna be a damsel in distress?
I don't think she's gonna be a damsel.
But in distress?
Definitely in
I can't
distress.
see you anymore. You know about Peyton, the man I was involved with? He's alive. He's back.
We got the memo.
The memo. Told you he was a bad guy.
I mean, it's pretty obvious he was gonna be crooked.
I mean, we already knew he was crooked by the fact that he took payouts.
Yeah.
Yes. The Belisarius Memorandum. I'm sorry you had to find that, Julie.
You burned Peyton's lab.
I have an employee who does certain things for me, unofficially, off the books.
Durant works for him.
Robert doesn't like to pay taxes.
And now you'll kill me.
Hardly. You have nothing on me. Consider the big picture.
Join us.
We're building a city. We can't let anything get in the way of that.
If you're not going to kill me, I have things to do.
Robert, I have good news and bad.
Custom dictates that you render the bad news first.
No, the good news is that I know who's behind our little troubles of late.
Westlake? He's extinct. I saw to it myself.
Didn't do a good job.
He's alive, I believe. We have a guide.
Because she went straight to him.
Yep.
Baby girl, you got a lot to learn. Oh, so those two are dying now.
Snag.
That was clever. Wish I could do that. My legs would get pissed if I tried that shit. Smiley, that must be what they call the crazy blonde kid.
Lead him into the shadows, into the darkness.
Into the unknown!
Oh, but they got light on him now.
You killed your buddy for nothing. Hope you're happy.
Smiley!
I have a feeling Smiley's already dead.
Pounced!
He does make the perfect cartoon henchman. Who is that?
Put his face on his buddy. I put his face on him, and then he put
you
his...
put Liam Neeson's face on him. Okay.
So he put his own face on the guy, and then he put his face over top of his face. Faceception!
And now you killed your friend.
Holy shit.
And he put his face on the guy. Crazy ass! Smiley.
I'm going down there to take care of that
How's that guy held on there? Harness? Should have already
Nope.
gone off.
There he goes.
Smiley's still alive.
For now.
Oh, he's set to...
Ha!
Holographic recognition.
Oh no!
Something tells me you're not gonna fare as well.
I think Smiley dead now.
I'm coming for you! Shake it!
He's got his foot in that hook. He ain't gonna shake him.
Whee! Going for a ride. Did you go on that ride?
No. No, I would not.
No, why not? Seems like fun.
Listen, normal drops make me feel like my vagina is falling out. That? I don't even want to know what that feels like. I suppose they film shit like this.
With cameras.
Right, but like, is there an area that they're allowed to fly over to film crazy ass stunts like this?
Probably. You gotta get permits for like a lot of public shooting. Don't think they want to do that. You could just run him into a brick wall.
Yeah, because, you know, that's not going to be met with great hostility by the local police. That's so very understanding. It's called skinny dip. Because dip. It's funny.
And get up to the truck, which that chopper cannot lift.
Bye-bye!
There you go,
Do
Bluey.
you survive fiery explosions as well as Liam Neeson? I don't think so. Problem is the redheaded guy is gonna take the girl to the main boss man. And they're gonna lie in wait. Why are you so busted up?
Because it's Darkman, obviously.
Look like hell, Robert. Son of a bitch Westlake malfunctioned my helicopter.
How terrible for you. I expect he'll pop up here soon. I know how he thinks.
I'm glad you survived, Robert. I'd hate to see your kids deprived of a role model. They do look up to me. My father made me work high steel.
He's gonna kill his own right hand.
650 feet down! Oh, by the way, you don't have any kids, Robert? You truly are one ugly son of a bitch. Who's the real monster here?
You.
It's all mine. What have you got besides a little trouble with your complexion?
He's got a rage
A
issue.
little blood on your hands for what you consider justice? We should be working together.
You're not gonna accept him working together at this point. No, it's not.
We're not so different, you and I. Join me.
Lost him.
Ah! Surprise, bitch!
You could
Push him,
survive.
Julie. There you go. Good girl.
That would have completely dislocated her wrists. But yeah, alright.
Strong
That
wrist.
rebar also would have bent, but okay.
Just hanging around. Watch your step.
Well, that's one hell of an obstacle course, my dude. Ha! How's it feel? Fucker.
He's like 2 feet in front of you. How do you
Grab
miss?
it from him.
Ooh.
She doesn't date freaks.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Don't call me freak! Angry eyes!
Just like Spider-Man.
Which Sam Raimi also would go on to direct. You could see how they thought of him when they were coming up with who should direct this.
George at the jungle.
Go ahead. Do it, Westlake. When you become as bad as me, worse. It's not something you can live with.
He'll just have to learn.
I'm learning to live with a lot of things.
Split.
You've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look at me.
I want to look.
You know, they never tried skin grafts on you, my dude. You didn't stay in the hospital long enough to let them.
You perfect the skin, you make it work. It doesn't matter.
But a funny thing happened.
How are you speaking without lips?
As I worked in the mask, I found the man inside was changing. I can live with it now, but I don't think anyone else can. Peyton is gone.
I am Darkman.
We're gonna bright fast.
Could be anyone.
I'm everyone.
Hi, Bruce.
Hey!
Told you.
There it is.
He get his cameo. You wanted him to be the main actor, but the studio wanted someone more established.
Call me
They lost.
Darkman.
Very much so, but great way to put in a cameo there.
And credits.
Yes!
Call me Darkman.
Darkman Duke. Darkman Duke!
Darkman Duck. Let's get dangerous. All right, so that was Darkman. What are our thoughts on Darkman?
I could see it being a comic book series.
It has had some comics made for it.
It definitely has that comic booky feel with some good plot twists. I really liked the henchmen, honestly. They were my favorite.
Not too bad. Some
You
good
had
henchmen.
Good different kinds of henchmen that all worked together, had different roles. I thought it was hilarious that they had an amputee.
Just with a gun leg.
I mean, you knew that was coming.
Yeah.
But it was nice to see. And then, like, they took care of each other because he's hopping around and the guy just stops, puts his arm out, and says, here. And he just grabs hold.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
That was nice.
Yeah. I like the extensive use of trench coat in this movie.
Extensive use of trench coat is always fantastic.
I swear to God, that actress so reminds me of Elizabeth Banks that we just watched last night in Hatchet.
Nope.
Not Hatchet.
Slither. Frances McDormand, she is a well-known actress. I think she won the Oscar for Fargo, but she's well-known for Fargo. I don't think you might have seen that, but I have.
I think I've seen... No. I've seen Farscape, not Fargo.
Those are two very different things, but
yes,
yeah.
I know, but...
But yeah, she's well-known actress. Liam Neeson, obviously, you know who that is.
Everybody knows who that is. I will find you, and I will kill you.
With the midichlorians.
Yes. He'll kill you with midichlorians.
You also saw him in The Haunting, remember? You liked that? The remake? Haunting remake? He was the doctor. Took him to the...
Time out. The Haunting.
Haunting.
I have to remember which one that was, because we watch a lot of... Oh, yeah! Yes.
You loved that.
I did love that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he was particularly good in that. I liked the performance in this, although it was a little tough to believe that you could speak that well without lips.
Well, this is very hyper-realistic and stylized. It's comic booky things happen
very 90s.
that don't happen in the real world. Well, yeah, 1990, so...
I know, but it's like
the
very
dawning of the 90s.
Epitome of 90s movies.
Yeah, made like right after Batman 2. You can tell studio's like, oh, shit, what do we have? And they're like, well, I got an idea. Great, do it.
There are definite Batman themes with the music.
So much.
Thank you, Danny Elfman. You're not easy to spot at all. Yeah, it was an interesting take. I couldn't tell throughout the movie if I thought he was more Mummy or more Invisible Man, but it definitely feels like he's a little bit more Invisible
Well, without the
Man-y.
clothing and all the bandages, it's very much a Mummy vibe. But with the trench and the hat, no, that's very Invisible Man when it comes to the look.
Especially with the personality and the fact that he's like, I'm a monster now, and it changes him.
And that's a little bit of Phantom of the Opera, too. Like, I'm disfigured, I'm a monster.
I mean, yeah, but when you watch Invisible Man, he gets angrier when he takes the Invisible Man's serum and becomes invisible.
Insane? Yeah, that's true. Also, maybe a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. There's a lot of Universal classic monsters in this
I
Dark
definitely
Man.
can see how that...
With the Batman a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this time it's a monster who does things for good. I can dig that. It was really also very cool to see the bad guy and how graceful he was up on those high beams, because I know I'd have been like stumbling everywhere and panicked. I don't mind heights, I mind falling. Hey, Doodle.
It's not the fall, it's the stop.
It's the fall too, because then you're anticipating the stop.
Just close your eyes, then you can't tell when it will happen.
That's not helpful.
Yes, just close your eyes and then the splat will be a surprise.
Yeah, that's helpful. Pupper. Raven's
Maybe
like,
you'll
the
bounce.
movie's over. Yeah, I am not a bumble. Okay?
Bumbles bounce.
My fur is limited to my head. I don't have
She's now
jagged
begging for attention.
teeth.
She's like, well, you're done. You're done watching the movie, right? You can love me. What are you gonna do? You got her ass on you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Everybody, here's Raven. You haven't seen her in a while.
Yes. Hi, Raven.
Overall, it's a really good action movie. I can see how it pertains to horror, especially with the makeup job, because they did a great job doing his burns. Hey, no.
She's trying to kiss
Lay
me.
down.
Oh.
Okay, then off you get.
She's not used to being up here. She's like, what do I do with my hands?
She's only allowed to be up there on people's laps. I don't let the dog on the couch otherwise. Mostly because it's his couch and not mine. But overall, I think it was really fun. It kind of makes me want to watch Dick Tracy.
They made around the same time, yeah.
Yeah. But you know that Dick Tracy is actually what I was named after.
Dick?
Yeah, obviously, because my first name is obviously Dick.
That's what everyone calls you, right? Dick. I'm funny.
Mm-hmm. Funny. Anyway, but it definitely gives me that vibe and feel to it, and it's not quite campy, but it's slightly campy. Like when you have the crazy henchmen and they each have their own unique personalities, and it really just shows. And
It's
then
that Sam Raimi style.
I mean,
like watch Evil Dead 2, watch
Right,
Hercules
but-
and Xena. Watch Army of Darkness. He has a certain humor and a way of shooting things. Very consistent, but
That's true.
But it's fun.
That's true.
It's
It
fun.
is fun. It's not dark. Like he takes all kinds of death and he doesn't have the same dark feel that you see today. Like everything is dark. The tone is dark.
Gritty.
And it's so irritating. I want just something that isn't so dark all the fucking time. This is a nice break from it.
It's okay. Eventually we'll watch Midsummer. That's pretty bright.
I have heard a lot of things about Midsummer. None of them said it was bright.
Well, it's very, very bright.
Is there a fire?
Yeah.
Then that's why it's bright. But I have a feeling that's the only reason.
Well, guess you'll find out
I guess
soon
at some
enough.
point I will.
It's on the schedule in the horizon. Did I schedule it for this summer or next summer? I went through my notes trying to plan a schedule for us in between all the patrons and all that. So, but that is going to happen eventually.
Eventually.
If not this midsummer, next midsummer, because theme it. Themes.
Because fun times. Anyway, overall, Darkman I think was really good. It's kind of a shame I haven't heard of it before now.
It is a shame because it's fantastic. In fact, now I'm thinking of when did I schedule Midsummer? Let me just check my little thingy here.
Hurry because I am trying to go to the bathroom.
Oh, drank something. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I did have Midsummer on our schedule. So to give you a little hint of what we'll be doing once you're back again from your another trip, we're going to be having Midsummer done.
We're going to be watching Midsummer, okay.
Yeah, so letting you all know that as well. Because this is being filmed during a week in between her 2 work Rennie trips. So
In between my 2 shows that I do, I'm getting ready to leave for Muskogee, but
Oklahoma she'll be in.
by the time y'all see this...
She's already in Oklahoma.
I'll already be mostly done with that show.
Mostly, yeah, because after this one, you'll kind of be back the next week within that week. Yeah, around that time, and
Around that time.
So Midsummer's going to be sometime when you watch this in the next few weeks for you. So, just because, you brought it up. You're like, things are dark. I'm like, well, Midsummer's not really dark, so... But you'll see.
I will see.
You will see.
I will. So final thoughts.
Final thoughts on Darkman.
Final thoughts are it is underrated, and it should be shown more.
That's a good thought. I agree. I got the trilogy pack, so I got Darkman 2 and 3. Those ones were straight to video, and Liam Neeson was in the Darkman. And it was actually Arnold Vosloo who was...
I'm sorry, why do I know that name?
The Mummy.
Oh!
Yeah.
The actual mummy
The
himself.
actual Mummy. Brendan
Very
Fraser
cool.
Mummy, yeah. So,
I dig that.
yep.
Must have been before you got the mummy.
Yeah. Apparently Darkman 2 is the return of Durant, so I guess he didn't die.
Huh. Interesting. People have a habit in that town of surviving fiery explosions. Maybe we should move there. Not that we run into those very often, but the survival rate seems really good.
If we explode, we'll have a good shot. All right, so thank you for joining us for this watch, reaction, and review of Darkman, the Sam Raimi film from 1990. And as we mentioned before, we have more movies we plan to do. Every Tuesday, at least, we get a new one out there. We have Patreon if you want to give us money. We appreciate it. If not, just subscribe on YouTube, like, comment, blah, blah, blah. You know, usual crap. I never like saying all the obvious stuff.
You know what the drill is.
You know how YouTube works. Do the thing if you like us. If you don't like us, hate watch us.
I don't particularly care.
Go on.
Yeah.
I want to have my liquid death.
You should. You should definitely do that. Thank you again for your patronage.
Indeed. And we hope to have you for our next video.
In the meantime, stay spooky.
Bye.